Hi friends, this is the last craft project that I'm posting for December, so I hope you get a chance to do this one. This is one of my favorite crafts too. I've been doing a lot of favorites this season. I made a snowman, and maybe you're outside right now making a real snowman in the snow. This little guy is made of paper, as you can see, but he's pretty simple and would be fun in your window. So I'll show you how to do it. You just need a few supplies, a little bit of orange paper, and then also some black and brown, and, well, of course, white and blue and red. And you can use whatever colors you want for your hats or scarves or buttons. You could make a magic hat like Frosty had. Of course, you'll need scissors and a glue stick or tape, and then you just start cutting. One way would be to find 3 containers that are different circle sizes, like an oatmeal container, a bowl, and a glass, and then trace each one of those circles and then tape them together. I like to just start with a big piece of white paper, and I cut the biggest one first down at the bottom. And when I was doing this to make my sample, I had to do some fixing, because even though I tried to cut a small on the top and a medium in the middle and a large on the bottom, it didn't look quite right until I trimmed off some of the little extra bits. So you'll see what I mean. But if you want to cut them all at once, that does save you a little bit of gluing. And you might end up with something like this. Looks like 3 circles. When I was a teacher in South Korea, I found out the children there only use 2 circles to make their snowmen, which was a surprise to me. Now, the other thing that was a surprise to me was how difficult it is to make a scarf that looks good. And I ended up using a whole piece of red and cutting from one corner all the way to the other, kind of in a swoosh. Not exactly straight, but almost straight. But that gave me the most paper because I needed to have enough so that it could go in front and behind the snowman. That way, it looks a little more realistic. And once you get all the way to the end there, you want one end to have kind of a curve to it, sort of like it really is the end of a scarf wrapped around your neck. And I hope you're all staying warm in this cold but beautiful weather. And then the other end, I have some fringe that I wanted to put on. So I just cut straight in like this to make the fringe, like that. Now, of course, the eyes in black, that's pretty straightforward. You're going to need something that'll be a circle, trace around that, or you can do it freehand. But the scarf is the tricky part, so I just wanted to show you. When you fold it like this, you can see it starts to look more like a real scarf. And then you might want some help making the nose out of orange paper, making the hat, or whatever else. You can add mittens. These little stick arms I did cut at the same time, so they ended up kind of symmetrical, which is fun. And I hope you have fun making your snowman, or maybe making one out of paper and one out in the real beautiful sunshine. I want to step out of the picture for a minute so you can see behind me more clearly. It is a gorgeous day in Haines, Alaska. I hope you have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. This is what we are surrounded by.